The City of Everett and Everett Community College have a very close, collaborative, supportive relationship. I think our city is incredibly fortunate to have an institution like Everett Community College here serving our residents, and I think it's one of the things that makes us a really strong city with a skilled and talented workforce.
We love Everett Community College nurses. We value the education that Everett Community College provides for the nurses who are going to come and serve here in this ministry. We partner to ensure that we prioritize the nurses for clinical rotations here for precepted experience. We also have the new Nurse Tech program, and so with that, we're able to pay nursing students to come in, get that nursing experience, and then help support them also financially while they're in school, getting that clinical experience that they need anyway to graduate. We start this new program starting in September, and I'm really excited to see how that grows and how that moves forward in order to support the program itself and the nurses who are in the program.
It's really a great partnership, actually, if we think about it, because nursing students coming out of Everett Community College have traditionally been our strongest pipeline into our nurse residency program. And what this partnership with the Nurse Tech program has done is actually helped us to strengthen that partnership by creating an opportunity for nursing students to not only work, as Michelle said, and earn money, but at the same time to be able to earn clinical credits to allow them to graduate.
The Port of Everett values the Everett Community College partnership so much. We've got our wonderful ORCA program out here. They get practical field training in the harbor every single week. It's a real amenity for the students to be able to have real practical experience, and I think that's one of the things Everett Community College does, is they provide kids practical experience, whether it's through running start, welding, skilled advanced training. All of that really provides a great opportunity for kids to advance their education, but also do it in a way that's hands-on.
Everett Community College is really exceptional at preparing kids for transferring to the university. I think having an affordable option like this where kids can get a head start and get their education underway close to home and affordable really prepares them for the next steps, and it's absolutely outstanding programs. And then as far as Everett Community College preparing our workforce and creating a skilled workforce, it is one of the things that our employers comment on to me all the time, that what makes them choose Everett or locate in Everett is having that skilled workforce. In fact, when Boeing decided to locate the 737 additional line here in Everett, they said it was because of the skilled workforce that's here. And so the AmTech programs and the vocational retraining programs that exist at Everett Community College are essential to ensuring those career pathways.
They have wonderful instructors there who really make sure that they know what is expected of them when they graduate. Not only is there the didactic learning, there's the experiential learning, and they put all of that together really well and partner that for a beautiful program. So when you graduate, you're ready to walk in and take patients. I myself graduated from there. I felt very prepared when I came here. I was a new grad RN in our emergency department. Very busy emergency department, and I was really well prepared for that. And I really do owe that to the program there.
Well, we're in a unique position here at the Port of Everett because we have 3 elected commissioners, all of which are graduates of Everett Community College. So it starts from our top, and then everywhere from the seaport to the marina to the engineering and planning department, administration. Almost all of our team members in different divisions have some interaction with Everett Community College. We actually utilize the welding program to train our journeymen at the seaport and the marina so that they can better do their job.
Yeah, I'm very excited to see the expansion of Everett Community College, to see it growing east and becoming a full college district there to the north. I think this is something that is very important for our residents. I think about our residents in the Delta and Riverside neighborhoods. Having a college presence right there shows our youth that there are opportunities right here at home, right close to home, for them to take those higher education steps. And I love to see the partnership between Everett Community College and WSU. I think that having those pathways taking down the barriers to your full 4-year degree program is so important for young people, and I think that is something that Everett Community College and WSU have done exceptionally well. And I'm really proud of the partnership that doesn't exist in all communities between 4-year institutions and their community colleges, and so I think it's just a real added benefit to the universities and colleges that we have here in Everett.
You know, there's something to be said about getting your education in a community and then taking that education and being able to practice it and apply it where you're actually benefiting back to that community. And I think that's something that's unique that is offered through the partnership that we have with Everett Community College, is being able to invite people that are part of the community then to be able to take that practice and put it into action and putting it into caring, into the community. It really deepens the connection that you have with the work that you're doing.
As you know, we've got workforce challenges here in this community, so the more the community college can get the workforce into the environment, the better it is, and I think you guys do a wonderful job with that.
Lastly, I'd just like to share that not only as mayor am I thrilled and excited to have Everett Community College here in our city for our residents, but as the mom of a middle schooler who is already having her college dreams, it is nice to know that she has a great start right here close to home.
IRG Physical and Hand Therapy is the Northwest premier physical and hand therapy group, with over 35 clinics located throughout the Puget Sound area and multiple located throughout Everett. There is an IRG clinic located in a neighborhood near you. Our neighborhood clinics provide compassionate and individualized care in a friendly environment. The clinics use the latest techniques and technologies to achieve exceptional results. Head to irgpt.com to schedule your free movement screen today.
Guys, listen up. This entire season boils down to one word.
Bundle home and auto.
But that's 4 words.
Not if you bundle them.
Bundling, just another way to save with the personal price plan. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Our communities need those who grew up in them to show them the way forward. I want to be the local leader that I needed when I was growing up. My name is Tamara Demery. I grew up on the south side of Chicago with my grandma and 6 of my sisters. They made sure that I was able to find my passion. And that's how I discovered basketball and how I found my voice. Through my work with Nike, I started volunteering to work with kids. I tried to create a moment to have a positive conversation to guide them forward. Playing basketball growing up meant uniting the community with something everyone loved. Today, I still use hoops to build a family with the kids I work with and help my community find healing through sport. I want to be the hero that I didn't have when I was growing up. It's on all of us to help the community we came from.
afternoon, softball fans, and welcome to Gaffney Field for today's NWAC matchup featuring the Thunderbirds of Highland and your Everett Trojans. Today's games are being streamed live on the Everett Trojans Athletics YouTube page, along with live stats on the Trojan website, athletics.everettcc.edu. Be sure to tell your friends at home so they don't miss the action. Everett Community College encourages you as a fan to enjoy the competition, cheer on the athletes, and respect those involved. Good sportsmanship is at the core of competition, and we ask that you refrain from swearing and derogatory remarks directed at the student athletes, umpires, and other fans. Enjoy the game, and we thank you for your cooperation. Fans, at this time that we ask you to rise, and gentlemen, remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. And now, fans, for the starting lineup for the visitors from Highline. Batting at first, shortstop, number 8, Hayana Shah. Batting second, center fielder, number 6, Maggie Carter. Batting third, second baseman, number 3, Hannah Krogstad. Batting fourth, the designated hitter, number 21, Izzy Thomason. Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 99, Piper Martin. Batting sixth, the pitcher, number 4, Kale Carpenter. Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 77, Gianni Walker. Batting eighth, the right fielder, number 9, Rosalind Lang. And batting ninth, catcher, 23, NC4. And in the flights, number 44, Hannah Cox. The Thunderbirds are coached by assistants Tony Oliver and Julia Cooley, and the head coach, Kevin Whitehouse. Everett Trojans. Leading off, a freshman from Marysville, Washington, wearing number 4, the center fielder, Liliana Bogos. Batting second, a freshman from Waikola, Hawaii, wearing number 21, the right fielder, Rihanna Joaquin. Batting third, a sophomore from Grand Haven, Michigan, wearing number 15, the second baseman, Kendall Paul. Cleanup, a sophomore from Placenta, California, wearing number 11, the shortstop, Kelsey Jensen. Batting fifth, a sophomore from Tulalip, Washington, wearing number 17, the first baseman, Amanda Webb. Batting sixth, a sophomore from Athens, Washington, wearing number 7, the left fielder, Renee Riggins. Batting seventh, a freshman from Chehalis, Washington, wearing number 2, the designated hitter, Monroe Dalrymple. Batting eighth, a freshman from Anchorage, Arkansas, wearing number 1, the third baseman, Aaliyah. Batting ninth, a freshman from Scottsboro, Alabama, wearing number 3, the catcher, Kylie Warren. And in the flex, a freshman from Hawaii, wearing number 10, your pitcher, Carly Rose Keale. The Trojans are
afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and we are back once again at Gaffney Field with the Thunderbirds of Highline coming into town to take on your Everett Trojans. Trojans coming in with a 14-2 conference record. They're sitting second in the NWAC North behind the dreaded Edmonds Tritons. Edmonds on a run this year. They are undefeated. Trojans sitting right behind them, 2 back in the loss column. Trojans last time out, they were on the road against the same Highline team on Tuesday, where they took the doubleheader 2-0. Game 1, 10-0. Game 2, 10-1. Highline coming in, well, they're having a little bit of a rough season. They are 0-16, still looking for their first victory of the conference play. They're coming in this afternoon to take on the Trojans. 2 games, doubleheader here at Gaffney Field. Plenty of time to come on down. Plenty of room if you'd like to join us in person. If not, sit back and relax. Throw us up on the big screen if you can. That's usually what I do when I'm home, or the YouTube app on my TV. Throw it up on the HD. We're just about ready to get underway. For Highline, Shaw leading off, Carbo, Krogstad, Thomason, Martin, Carpenter, Walker, Lane, and Orr. Out of the pitching circle for the Trojans, Carly Chiali comes in with a 6-6 record, 6.03 ERA and a 1.90 WHIP. She's backed up behind the plate by Kylie Horan from Scottsboro, Alabama. Like we're just about ready. Quick meeting out in the circle. All right, we are ready to go. Chiali got her shoes retired and she's ready to go.
Now batting for Highland, shortstop, number 8, Hayana Shaw.
Hannah Shaw leading off for Highland from Tahoma High School. She joins the Thunderbirds. From Maple Valley, Washington. First pitch taken for a ball. Chiali is set. The 1-0 pitch. Little check swing foul down the third base line. The 1-1 pitch. Grounder right back to the pitcher. She makes the throw to first. Plenty of time for out number 1. 1 up, 1 down here in the first. Brings Maggie Carbo up to the plate for Highline.
Maggie Carbo.
Maggie from Ridgeline High School, comes from Spokane Valley. Lefty steps in to face Chiali. And the pitch. Foul, high off the screen. Nice catch there by Horan. Count off the chain link, but still showing the leather. Chiali is set. Low and outside for ball 1. Count evens up 1-1. Pitch. Foul ball down the third base line. That one escapes out into the street. Count goes to 1-2. Got about a 50-50 blue sky. Some very high clouds up there. Nothing that's going to be threatening at all. Swing swing and a foul again. Count will stay at 1-2. Wind swirling around, mostly blowing out towards left field. Push things out to left and push things fair down the right field line. 1-2 pitch. Outside. Ball 2. Count evens up at 2-2. Two-two pitch. Swing and a fly ball, and that's going to drop right in front of ball goes. She makes a nice play keeping that one in front of her. Holding Carvo to a single. That's going to bring up Hannah Krogstad.
Batting the second baseman, number 3, Hannah Krogstad.
Krogstad, a former Bulldog of Ellensburg. Traveling across the mountains to join the Highline team. First pitch to Krogstad. Swing and a foul tip. Strike one. The 0-1 pitch on the way. Fly ball, foul, and hooking out a play down the right field line. Count goes to 0-2. Outside, runner goes, throw to second. Not quite in time, safe at second base with the stolen bag is Carlo. The 1-2 pitch. Ground ball to short. Runner will stay. Throw to first is in time for out number 2. Carvo held over there at second base, so 2 down with the runner on second. It's going to bring Izzy Thomason up to the plate. Thomason from Kentwood High School. Comes from Kent, Washington. Thomason steps in. 1 on, 2 outs here in the top of the first. Outside for a ball. About to give you the defensive lineup. First, second, and third is Webb, Paul, and Villafuerte. Jensen at short. The outfield left to right, as the last few games have been. Riggins, Balgos, and Joaquin. Foul. Straight back. Count is even at 1-1 on Thomason. A 1-1 pitch. High pop-up. Right there at the plate, Horan is able to grab it and make out number 3. That'll retire the side. Headed to the bottom of the first inning. We are scoreless, and Trojans coming up to bat. Heading into the bottom of the first inning, coming up for the Trojans, Balgos, Joaquin, and Paul, followed by Jensen, Webb, Riggins, Dalrymple, Villafuerte, and Horan. Out of the circle for Highline is Cale Carpenter, freshman from Twin Falls High School in Idaho. She comes in with an 0-9 record, 23.33 ERA, 5.30 whip. 30 innings pitched so far. Backing her up behind the plate is Kinsey Orr. First, second, and third are Cox, Krogstad, and Thomason. Shaw at short. The outfield from left to right is Walker, Carvo, and Lane.
Liliana Vargas.
Lily Valgos leading off for the Trojans here. Lily comes to us from Marysville Getchell High School. Making for strike one. Carpenter set. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball to third. Thomason makes the throw, and it's there in time for out number one. One down in the bottom of the first.
Now batting for the Trojans wearing number 21, the right fielder, Brianna Joaquin.
Brianna Joaquin from Waikoloa, Hawaii. On the Big Island. That one bounces in for ball one. Carpenter out there with the face protection and the mirrored shades. Looking kind of like early beta test Darth Vader. 1-0 pitch catches the plate for strike one. Count evens up 1-1. A 1-1 pitch. Ground ball. Handled on the hop at short. Nice throw to first. Two down. Good job by Shaw handling that out there. Kind of one of those bounces that will try to eat you up, and she handled it well. So two down now for Kendall Paul coming up to the plate. Kendall from Grand Haven, Michigan. Steps in with two down and the base is empty. Fly ball into right field. Right center. That's going to bounce all the way to the wall. Paul comes in standing up at second base with the double. So 2-out double for Paul. That's going to bring Kelsey Jensen up to the plate. Kelsey from Placentia, California, El Dorado High School.
Now batting for the Trojans wearing number 11, the shortstop, Kelsey Jensen.
Inside corner for strike one. So far, Thunderbirds not looking quite like an 0-16 team. Fly ball, that's going to get into the gap. Rounding second, headed for home is Paul. Trojans are on the board first. RBI double for Jensen. It's a 1-0 ball game.
Now batting for the Trojans wearing number 17, the first baseman, Amanda Webb.
Amanda Webb coming up to the plate. Amanda from Kamiak High School. Takes the first pitch for strike one. Jensen out there at second base. The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball to short, off the glove and into left field. Jensen's going to round second as that one went all the way to the wall. Still getting juggled out there. Webb safe at second base. So Trojans are up 2-0. It's going to bring Renee Riggins up to the plate now. Sophomore from Edmonds Woodway High School. So Riggins stepping up with Webb on second now. She takes first pitch for strike one. Dalrymple warming up on deck. Wind picking up just a little bit here. And the pitch. Ground ball to short, just out of reach of Shaw. Rounding third, headed for home is Webb. RBI single for Riggins. The Trojans are up 3-0.
Now batting for the Trojans, wearing number 2, the designated hitter, Monroe Dalrymple.
Monroe Dalrymple, WF West High School, joins us from Chehalis. Steps up. First pitch taken for ball one. Trojans with a nice string of 2-out hits here, putting 3 runs on the board after first 2 batters being thrown out. The 1-0 pitch. A little high for ball 2. Count goes to 2-0. Villafuerte warming up on deck. Count goes to 3-0. 3-0 pitch. Right down the middle for strike one. Count goes to 3-1 on Dalrymple. So a 5-pitch walk. Dalrymple is on. Riggins moves down to second base.
Now batting for the Trojans, wearing number 1, the third baseman, Aaliyah Villafuerte.
Brings Aaliyah Villafuerte up to the plate with 2 on. Villafuerte from East Anchorage High School. Fouls it off at the plate. He starts out 0-1. Swing, ground ball, and that's going to get into left field. Rounding third, headed for home is Riggins. So RBI single for Villafuerte, and the Trojans, number 9 hitters coming to the plate now. The Trojans are batting around.
Now batting for the Trojans, wearing number 3, the catcher, Kylie Horan.
Kylie Horan from Scottsboro, Alabama. Steps up. Right after it was looking like Highline was going to get out of the frame pretty easy with 2 quick outs. Trojans have brought 7 more batters up to the plate. First pitch taken for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Check swing, and they're going to say she went around. Count goes to 0-2 on Haran. Ball goes, warming up on deck again. The 0-2 pitch. A little nubber, and it's going to be grabbed by Shaw. Long throw over to first is not going to be in time. Safe over there. She turned and tried for third. Nobody was there, so she had to instead make the throw over to first, and by then it was a little too late and a little too far. So bases are juiced, and we're back to the top of the order. Ball goes stepping back up. Her second chance of getting a hit here in the first inning. Takes the first pitch for strike one. She was a ground out her first time up. The 0-1 pitch. And this is for ball one. Count evens up 1-1. The 1-1 pitch on the way. A little high for ball two. Count goes to 2-1 on ball goes. Inside, ball three. Nowhere for ball goes to go. Dalrymple's on third, Villafuerte on second, and Haran over on first. Carpenter is set. Ball goes back in the box. 3-1 pitch. Line shot into left field. That's going to be a base hit, and it's going to get behind her. Walker's chasing it down at the wall. 2 runs come in. 3. Holding up at third is Baldos with an RBI triple. 3 RBI triple, and the Trojans lead it 7-0 here in the bottom of the first.
Now batting for your Trojans wearing number 21, the right fielder, Rihanna Joaquin.
Joaquin coming back up to the plate. All the runs and hits coming up with 2 outs here in the top or bottom of the first inning. One skips in for ball one. Nice job for Orr blocking that one down. Joaquin ground out her first time up as well. High. If Rihanna can get a hit here, the Trojan lineup will all have 1 hit here in the bottom of the first. No, I take that back. There is 1 walk. So there will still be 1 batter who is hitless. Count is 3-0. Takes for a strike. Count goes to 3-1 on Joaquin. One from Carpenter. Taken for a ball. And Joaquin will have to wait for her first hit still. And she is on with a walk. Runners at the corners now. For Paul coming back up to the plate, and we are going to get a visit out to the circle. Coach waving the other players away. He just wants to talk to Carpenter one-on-one. Quick conference, and we will get back to the action. Play called for Highline. First pitch to Paul is up and away for ball one. Jensen warming up on deck again. The 1-0 pitch. Fouled back. Count evens up at 1-1. One pitch. Ground ball to third, just out of reach of Thomason. So one more run will score. Kendall Paul with an RBI single. Balgos comes in and makes it an 8-0 ball game. 2 on now for Jensen back at the plate. Jensen back up at the plate. Takes the first pitch for strike one. Carpenter getting set. The 0-1 pitch. High fly ball. Coming in on it is Lane, and she'll make the catch for out number 3, but the Trojans put 8 on the board at the bottom of the first. Headed to the top of the second. Thunderbirds coming up.
I've always had a passion for writing in sports. Everett Community College has given me the opportunity to pursue a career in sports journalism that combines the two. The athletic scholarship I received, along with affordable tuition, have made it possible for me to run track while writing for the student newspaper, and my advisors have helped me stay on track to graduate and transfer to a university. I'm Aiden Lure, and I chose EVCC.
IRG Physical and Hand Therapy is the Northwest premier physical and hand therapy group, with over 35 clinics located throughout the Puget Sound area and multiple located throughout Everett. There is an IRG clinic located in a neighborhood near you. Our neighborhood clinics provide compassionate and individualized care in a friendly environment. The clinics use the latest techniques and technologies to achieve exceptional results. Head to IRG.
Now batting for Highline, third baseman 199, Piper Martin.
Piper Martin leading off for Highline here in the top of the second inning. Swing and a miss for strike one. Martin from Elko High School, Elko, Nevada. Oh, 1 pitch. Pop up. Haran is there to make the catch. Her second pop up out of the ball game. She's made half the outs right there. We've got one down in the top of the second. Cale Carpenter, a pitcher coming up from Twin Falls High School. Stepping up, bases empty with one down. High fly ball into left field. Going back and making the catch is Riggins out there in left. So quickly 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Now batting for Highline, left fielder number 77, Johnny Walker.
Gioni Walker coming up from South Anchorage High School. First pitch to Walker, swung on a fly ball. Pop up, Hall calling everybody off, and she makes the catch for out number 3. So quick, 3 up, 3 down, the top of the second. Headed to the bottom of the inning. Trojans lead 8-0.
It begins with the ball. You see, a ball is not just leather and rubber. A ball is the seed that communities grow around. We're talking split-second moments that become indelible memories. It creates lifelong friendships. It's a reason for people to celebrate. A ball isn't just a ball. It's a life lesson. It's a tool you use to pursue your best. It's how you earn your greatest victories. How you learn to deal with failure. It's a test that you pass. It's a dream that you catch.
Going to the bottom of the second inning, Trojans lead 8-0 over the Thunderbirds of Highline. It's going to be Webb, Riggins, and Dalrymple coming to the plate for Everett.
Now batting for your Trojans, wearing number 17 in the first baseman, Amanda Webb.
Amanda Webb, an RBI in the last inning. First pitch to her is taken for ball 1. No, strike 1. Little delayed call there behind the plate. Count goes to 0-1 on Webb. Carpenter gets set. The 0-1 pitch. High and outside for ball 1. Count evens up at 1-1. Fly ball to left field going deep. It's going to drop in for a base hit.
That was beautiful. Just beautiful. Now batting for the Trojans, wearing number 7, left fielder, Riggins.
Being reported we've got some technical issues going on with our stream with the audio feed, so please bear with us as we try and figure out what's going on. Oh, 1 pitch. Ground ball off the mitt of Shaw. That's going to be a single for Riggins. Riggins on. 2 on now with nobody out.
Now batting for the Trojans, wearing number 2, the designated hitter, Monroe Dalrymple.
Monroe Dalrymple at the plate. Count 0-1. Count goes to 1-2 on Dalrymple. Count evens up 2-2 now. called a short throw to first. Is in time, one down in the bottom of the second.
Now batting for the Trojans, number 1, the third baseman, Aaliyah Villafuerte.
Villafuerte coming up now with runners on second and third. One 0 pitch. On the way. Fly ball into left field. That one is going deep, and it is gone. 2-run, 3-run home run for Villafuerte. That puts the Trojans up 11-0 over Highline. Trojans up 11-0 now. One down. Base is empty for Haran.
Now batting for the Trojans, number 4, the center fielder, Liliana Balgus. That was beautiful. Beautiful. Now batting for the Trojans wearing number 21, the right fielder, Rihanna Joaquin.
2 down with 1 on for Rihanna Joaquin coming up to the plate.
Behind everything we do is a why. You can do it to raise your game or to raise the whole game. You can do it for your goal. Yeah, that goal. Or you can do it for the common goal. Hey, sometimes you just gotta prove you can do it. Again, and again. Do it to set the bar. Yeah. Set a record. Do it to set an example. Do it to break a sweat. Break a perception. Or do it to break free.
Sabrina Ionescu.
Do it to continue a legacy. Or do it to begin one. When you do it for your why, you can't be stopped.
Now batting for Highline, right fielder, number 9, Rosalind Brown.
what to expect when you're expecting a teenager.
Today we're talking about how to wake up your teen, and this works literally every time.
Good kisses. Good kisses. You heard how loud
I heard. It wasn't you. It was the...
Is that bacon?
You don't have to know it all to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same.
This is the story of a boy who is very sensitive to lights and sounds. So he built secret hiding places where nothing could get in. The boy didn't like looking people in the eye. It made him feel uncomfortable. One day, he found out he had something called autism. His family got him help, and slowly, he learned how to live with it better.
Early intervention can make a lifetime of difference. Learn the signs at autismspeaks.org.
Now batting for the Trojans, number 17, a first baseman, Amanda Webb. Now batting for the Trojans, number 7, the left fielder, Renee Reagan. Now batting for the Trojans, number 2, the designated hitter, Monroe Dalrymple. for the Trojans, number 1, the third baseman, Aaliyah Villafuerte. Now batting for the Trojans, number 3, the catcher, Kylie Horan. Trojans, number 4, the center fielder, Liliana Balgos. Now batting for the Trojans, number 21, the right fielder, Rihanna Juan. baseman Kendall Paul. Now batting for the Trojans, number 11, the shortstop, Kelsey Jensen.
Hey, Ratchets, look! I'm you!
Jake from State Farm. You couldn't find a stand-in who looked anything like me?
Have you seen mine? It's like looking in a mirror, right?
Now that one makes sense.
Look, guys, I don't even have a stand-in.
Of course you do.
Hold on, is that Drake?
That's right. Drake from State Farm.
Like a good neighbor. Like a good neighbor. Stand-ins don't have lines.
Oh, okay.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
I chose Everett Community College because I'm the youngest of 3 siblings, and we are all first-generation students. All my sisters came here, so I'm following in their footsteps to pursue higher education while saving money. My advice to others would be to be proud for considering a community college, especially Everett Community College, because it's a beautiful, diverse, and inclusive campus that is really worth attending.
Now batting to Highline, number 99, the third baseman, Piper Morton. Now batting to Highline, number 4, the pitcher, Cale Carpenter.
Missed it by that much.
I'm using my voice for representation. I'm black, I'm Muslim, I'm a woman. My name is Fatria Mohammed, and I'm the founder of the Muslim Women's Summer Basketball League. I was born in Oromia and came to Canada when I was 10. I didn't even know the language yet, but my PE teacher encouraged me to play basketball. I fell in love with hoops. Toronto is so diverse and multicultural. I want to offer that space of inclusivity to other girls too, even when they are the only hijabi on the court. The culture of basketball, the togetherness, the sisterhood are the reasons I chose sport management as a career. We will show the world Muslim women are strong and powerful. We will bring down stereotypes as we build up our game. Women supporting women is what's going to push us further in life.
batting for the Trojans, number 0, Shayla Calkins.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We believe that we have solved our audio issues. Nothing that just restarting everything can't fix. Up at the plate, Shayla Calkins, just up the road in Stanwood. Trojans lead 16-1. 2-2 pitch is taken for ball 3, and the count goes full. Three-two pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. Now we've got 2 down.
Now batting for the Trojans, number 1, the third baseman, Aaliyah Villafuerte.
Aaliyah Villafuerte coming up to the plate. Out number 3, so we're headed to the top of the 5th inning. Highline coming up, Trojans lead 16-1.
If you love them enough to suck the snot out of their nose at 4 a.m., then surely you'll check nhtsa.gov/the right seat to make sure they're in the right car seat.
See on page 4 that the projections need to be blood. Next Thursday?
Seriously? Thursday? Can't do that.
This is really inconvenient.
I have yoga that day. I have no time for this. So.
I can't do Thursday, but I can do Friday.
Disasters don't plan ahead. You can. Talk to your loved ones about how you're going to be.
Top of the 5th inning, coming up, 7, 8, 9 hitters for Highline. Walker, Lane, and Orr come to the plate. Trojans leading by 15. Highline's going to need to put a lot on the board if they want to keep this game going. First pitch, taken first, strike 1.
Now batting for Highline, number 77, Johnny Walker.
Fly ball, running in on it and making the catch is Paul. 1 up, 1 down here in the 5th.
Now batting for Highline, number 9, right fielder Rosalind Lane.
Rosalind Lane from Eastmont High School in Wenatchee at the plate. And sails up and away. Count starts out 1-0 on Lane. One-0 pitch. Ground ball to first. Taking it to the bag herself is Amanda Webb. 2 down now in the 5th. Brings up number 9 hitter Kinsey Orr to the plate. Kinsey from Buckley, Washington, went to Issaquah High School. First pitch, inside and low for ball 1. The 0-1 pitch. Foul tip. Count evens up 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Count goes to 1-2 on Orr. Kiali is set. 1-2 pitch. Up and away for ball 2. Count evens up 2-2. Two pitch. Ground ball. Handled by Paul. Throw to first is in time for out number 3. That will end the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. 4.5 inning ball game. Trojans come out on top 16-1. We're going to take a little break, reset our stream, and I will meet you on the next stream over as we'll have game 2 of the doubleheader coming up. One more time, Trojans take game 1 of the doubleheader 16-1. I'm Michael Gose, and I'll see you in just a bit.